dog cam once again, and let's just hop right in. So the Claymore tier list, number one, the only 1-star Claymore in the game. It's honestly better than a lot of the weapons in the game. It's very simple, but I like the sleek design. And I think right off the bat, that's going to be an A tier right there. I think that's just a nice looking weapon. And then we have the 2-star, the only 2-star Claymore, Old Merc's Pal. So this thing, once again, just a disclaimer, I'm rating these off of the second ascension rather than the first ascension. So this is looking decent. I don't think I like it as much as the 1-star, just due to like the coloring, I guess, but it's not bad, so I'll put it in B tier. I think it fits nicely in there. And then starting with the 3 stars, looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3 stars. For the first one, the Blood Tainted Greatsword. Now, honestly, the second ascension is pretty sick. That's actually dope. I'm not gonna lie. That looks like it should be a 5-star weapon. To be honest, that's actually gonna be S tier. We already have a 3-star weapon. This is just like how the sword tier list started out. By the way, go check out the sword tier list on my channel. It's the video like right before this, I think. Anyway, so there's that. The Debate Club. The Debate Club is an OG. What can we say? But honestly, I like the first ascension more than the second ascension. I don't like there's too many colors going on in the second ascension. It's kind of weird looking. It's a cool looking weapon. Just, you know, it's just a giant stick and you can just beat people's heads in with it. But, you know, I'll put it B tier since I don't like the color, but I like that it's a different shape. It's not like a claymore, it's more like a mace or something. Next up, the Fairest Shadow. Okay. Ooh, this thing looks nice. Honestly, this is pretty clean. A lot of the claymores, I guess, in this game are pretty clean looking, and this one's definitely no different. Let's see. I think I'll go A tier. Like, that is just a very nice looking weapon. Wow. Okay. All right. These are surprising me, honestly. I don't look over these before I hop into making the tier list. Now this thing, the Skyrider Greatsword. This thing just wants to be part of the Skyward series, but it's not. It's decent. Like, I like the blade and like the gold and blue, but like, what's going on with this handle guard here? Like, why is it like what is that? Don't know. Where does it fit here? I'm thinking B tier because it's not bad, but there's just some underlying problems with it, so we'll go with that. And then the White Iron Greatsword. Okay, this thing, once again, like, no complaints like most of the other weapons. The shape is just like really satisfying. Love the blue, black, and silver. Like, that's just a good looking weapon, you know? I would want to wield this in battle. I don't think it's S tier. I will put it A tier. This is already the top of the list, is like filling up kind of. And then we finally get started on the 4-star weapons. So the Akuomaru. Let's see this thing. I think this is the second ascension. Or no, maybe this is. Yeah, I think because it gets stars. It's pretty cool looking for like a water, you know, it's like a wave. It would make more sense as a sword. I don't really know why this is a claymore, but it's pretty cool looking. Yeah, I don't think it's anything special. Like if I don't know, it's just kind of awkward. Like it's cool, but kind of awkward looking. So I'll put it B tier since it kind of cancels itself out. And then the Blackcliff Slasher. Is this a good one? I forget. Yeah, this is pretty cool actually. This is like, I mean, this just looks like a weapon that like a final boss would use in a video game. I think that's S tier, honestly. It looks like I have a bias towards red stuff now, but it's not true. Trust me, it's just, that looks sick. Not much else to say about that. Let's move on to the Favonius Greatsword. Again, really like, it's with most of these designs, they're simple, fairly simple, but like sleek, and there's no like, with a lot of the swords, that the handle guards were just like throwing me off and they were weird looking. But the only one that's done that is this one. Everything else, like this just looks like a cool weapon, you know? I'm thinking A tier, because like that's just a cool weapon. I don't know what else to say about it. It's got nice engravings on it. The colors mesh well. Okay, next up the Forest Regalia. Regalia? Who knows? Oh, this one doesn't have an actual image, so we'll have to use this one. So it's pretty good. I think I like the idea of a sword made of wood, or like a claymore made of wood, more than a sword made of wood, because the sword version is cool, but it's not like, I don't know. I feel like throwing around a giant chunk of wood in claymore form makes more sense than, I still don't really like it though. I still just like, I don't know. It's just kind of weird. I guess like with Dendro it makes sense, but like, or like as Dendro, but it's kind of weird looking. So yeah, we'll do that and then move on to the Katsuragikiri Nagamasa. Katsuragikiri Katsuragikiri Nagamasa. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Second Ascension. It's pretty cool looking, but I feel like it looks too much like the sword version of it. I still like it though. I guess I'll use which image should I use? I'll use this image. Yeah, it's cool. I don't think it's anything I could put it A tier. It's pretty I don't know, because it looks more like a sword than a claymore. Yeah, I'll put it B tier. And then the Lithic Blade. Ooh, let's see. Honestly, I kind of like this actually. I don't know why, but it doesn't look horrible in my opinion. Like, it looks like in the right hands, like Ito maybe, it would look really pretty good. I'm gonna put it B tier though. I think that's where it fits. And then oh my god, I forgot this was a weapon. This is, holy, a literal fish. A literal fish. That's S tier. It's not going to be triple S tier, because I think it could have looked a little bit cooler. But it's a fish. That is awesome. Come on. And then next up, moving right along, the Makara Aquamarine. Probably did not say that right, but I wish I could see the full blade on here, but whatever. It looks okay. It looks pretty decent. Nothing insanely special. I don't think the colors go perfectly together. I think I'm gonna put a C tier. Maybe if I could see the whole blade, it would go higher, but I think C tier works for it right now. And then the prototype archaic. Wow. This one's also an OG. Oh wait. Is that? Oh yeah. Like another remodel or like reskin, just like they did with the Black Alley Flash and the Back Alley Flash, I don't know, and the Favonius Sword. I think it was those two. But yeah. Again, like cool design. Not as cool as that red though, so it's gonna have to go a tier below. An A. I think actually I'll put it B. I'll put it A tier. It's still really cool looking. Just the shape. And then Rain Slasher next. This one I don't like as much. This is also a reskin of this. Wow. We're finding out a whole lot today. Okay. It just doesn't look as good as the yellow one, I'll be honest. And don't we all hate Rain Slasher anyway? I'm gonna put a D tier because that's where it belongs. So yeah, let's head on to the Royal Greatsword. Ascension 1 and 2 are so different. Looks like a full like reskin, recolor, but it's okay. Nothing special. But I don't know. I don't like the handle guard too much. Just kind of weird W looking thing. And I feel like the colors don't go too well in the second Ascension together, so we'll put a C tier. That works. Sacrificial Greatsword. I think this one's pretty good, right? Yeah. Okay. It also has that weird W. They just be reskinning everything in the Claymore section. But these colors are much better. I mean, let's just be honest. Like, let me see here. Like, I think I'll put it B tier. Because I still don't like the handle too much, but the colors are very nice, I'll be honest. The Serpent Spine. Oh, this is one of their coolest weapons in my opinion. It just, like, you hear the name Serpent Spine, and then you look at the weapon, and it's like, yeah, that makes perfect sense. It's literally like a spine of a serpent, I guess. But it's sick looking. Like, the fact that we can wield this as a weapon is dope. I think that's going S tier, honestly. I would even maybe be up to consider triple S, but that's just a really cool weapon. Oh my god, we've got another cool weapon. The Claymores might just be competing for like the best looking weapon group. So the Snow Tomb Star Silver. Both of the Ascension stages look so cool. But obviously we're using the second one. I mean, it's really cool. I don't have anything else to say about it. It's like the perfect cryo fantasy Claymore. Like, I think that's an easy S tier. I could even put it in triple S tier, and I wouldn't complain too much. But I think I'll keep it in S tier for now. Let's do that. The Bell. Okay. Now this one might actually not be that good because it's just weird looking. And this, I feel like the first Ascension looks better than the second Ascension. So that's gonna be D tier. I think it fits with the Rain Slasher. Yeah, not an epic weapon, but you know, they tried. The White Blind, unfortunately, again, not that cool looking of a weapon, especially because first ascension looks cooler than second, in my opinion. But I don't know. I'll put it C tier. But I definitely like the shape a lot better than these two, but not the colors, and I don't like the shape that much more. So, oh, the 5-star weapons. All right, we're finally here. So the Red Horn Stone Thresher. Let's see this thing. Second Ascension. That is a cool weapon. Like, that is just a cool looking weapon, and you can't really tell me otherwise. I think A tier, honestly, because I feel like it's more similar to this than it is to like any of this epicness that's going on up here. The Skyward Pride. As much as I hate the fact that I got this weapon, it's a sick looking weapon. I wish there was a better view of the second ascension, but I mean, it's literally like a Halo energy sword. And I love the freaking handle guards on these things. It looks like angel wings. Like, that's sick. You're going, shoot, where are you going? I could do triple S tier. We're going off looks alone. Like, that is just a very godly looking Claymore right there. I think, okay, I'll put a triple S. I might change it later depending, but we're gonna start with triple S for that. Wow, we are almost done here. There are not a lot of 5-star Claymores, huh? The Song of Broken Pines, Eula's weapon. Which one is second? This one is second, and I think this is, yeah. It's pretty cool looking. I really like the blade and the engravings and the lights and like the actual like blade itself, the shape of everything, except for the handle, or the handle guard. Like if it was just like a normal looking handle guard, I could put a triple S tier, but I think because it's a weird looking handle guard, I'm gonna have to put it, I think it fits S tier. Yeah, that's pretty normal right there. Can't go higher than that though, I'll be honest. The Unforged. Is this one actually good? Because I know I didn't like the sword much. That's pretty sick. That's, I mean, that's, I can't really say much else. Like, I'm just imagining this in the hands of Ito, and like, I feel like it fits in triple S. It's like I'm just imagining like Ito, or more like Zhongli as a god, just like using it, just swinging this thing around. Like, I think that's triple S tier. Off looks alone, for Claymores, I love it, honestly. It's just a nice looking weapon. And last but definitely not least, the Wolf's Gravestone. This might be another triple S. There's not a single thing about this weapon that I don't like. It's red, so it's automatically epic, but it's also like red and like black or like dark red, so that's bonus points. The hilt is sick, the freaking handle guard is sick, and like whatever is going on with this like shape here is epic. The engravings are really cool looking. There's literally like slashes, like claw marks on it, and then it's chopped off, like it's like a sawed off shotgun, but it's a Claymore. Like, I just know that would hurt so bad if you stab that into someone. That might be triple S tier, because of the glow. Like, it's like these, but like the evolved form. That's gonna be triple S. Easy as that, dude. And there you go. No Claymores made it into F tier. That is impressive. Honestly, Claymores might be on the path to victory. So I'm gonna eventually like compare all the weapon groups and see which one is the best looking. I think this one has the highest leaning towards like S tier and higher. I'm happy with that. I could honestly move this weapon up to triple S, the Song of Broken Pines, but I think it's fine in S tier. It just doesn't hit the same level of epicness that these three do. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that subscribe button because it would be very helpful. Anyway, that's about it. I hope to see you in my next video.